Hey everybody, just wanted to jump on today and talk a little bit about real estate taxes and what is their function and why the heck do we even pay them. So first and foremost, real estate taxes pay for local services from things like firefighters, police officers, your local school districts, all the teachers and everybody who works for the school districts, and many more social services that are provided by your local government. Most of that is paid for by your real estate taxes. So, how do they determine who pays what? Well, two things go into how much you're going to pay for your real estate taxes. First and foremost is your assessed value of your property. It's 1/3 of the fair market value for what your home is worth in that year. So when you're contesting taxes and you're going to dispute your taxes, you're really disputing what you feel is a fair market value. So that's one part of what goes into how much you're going to pay for taxes. And the other part of it is what your local tax rate is. So depending on what county you live in and what township you live in, there are different tax rates for the different services provided in those counties. So let me give you a quick example here. All right, so here's an example of a tax bill in Kane County, which is a local area that I work in very often. The first thing that you're going to see here is that you've got a fair market value up on top. That equates 1/3 of that as an assessed value. So if you get any kind of homeowner's exemption or senior exemption, that's going to reduce that assessed value of your home. So as you can see right here in the middle, that's where that $6,000 exemption comes off of for being a homeowner and living in that property. If you had any other additional exemptions, they would be there as well. Now that reduces the total net taxable value, which is over here, and you multiply that by your local tax rate. So there are two things that can change every single year: your assessed value based on the fair market value, and the tax rate in your local township and county. When you multiply one by the other is when you come out with what that tax bill is for the year. So if you have any questions about how to read your tax bill, what an assessed value is, or anything having to do with real estate taxes, feel free to give me a ring. I'd be happy to help. Bye.